What is going on, my lovely Scorpios? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio signs. And keep in mind, guys, that the energy could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay? I don't know if I said it or not, but this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And guys, I will never, ever, ever reach out to you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer. Please be careful. All right? No tarot reader will ever reach out to you. And if they do, they're not good enough at their job. Okay? Tarot reading is like McDonald's. It is recession proof. People always want to know about their futures. All right? All right, so we have your past. Now we're on the present. Guys, I don't have the name of this deck on me at this second, but if any of you ask, I'll get you the link. All right, so just ask if you want it. All right, so we have the past, present. Let's get one more for the future. And hello to everyone who's able to join me here live. Hello, hello. Welcome to anyone who's new and to anyone coming back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support, guys, the subscriptions, the likes, the follows and love on social media other than YouTube. So I appreciate y'all. And if you guys want to follow me on my other social medias, check the description below. All right. Okay, lovely Scorpios. So the energy that you guys have here is the Five of Cups. All right. So there's something that you guys might be warning, but you know, this is a situation where make sure you're not crying over spilled milk. All right. Make sure, because, you know, in most of the Five of Cups, guys, it's a picture of somebody who's on the ground and they have 3 cups spilled over in front of them, but 2 cups full behind them. And they're just looking at those 3 cups and they're just crying, not realizing, look, you still have 2. You still have something to work with. Okay. We have the Justice card reversed, the 4 of Swords. You guys cannot stop thinking about how someone played you or a fucked up situation. All right. Because this felt like the world to you. This gave you 10 of coin feelings. Okay. But I think it was really like 10 of coins in the reverse when we really, you know, look at what this was for real. Okay. Something that you thought would make you feel so abundant suddenly made you feel so like poor. And I don't mean poor money wise. Like I mean poor in spirit, poor in hope. Okay. And you're realizing, look, I wasted time and effort here. Okay. For some of you, maybe it was a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but you guys had a lot of passion for this. All right. So guys, looking at your past, we have the World card reversed, the King of Coins, and the 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. With this King of Coins energy, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around you guys. This could be something that has to do with finances. Okay, something that has to do with your business or your work, whatever you do for money. All right. But there's something here that you guys have not closed out, but you see it for what it is. All right. So let's kind of elaborate on this. Why is this World card reversed here? Okay. Why is this World card reversed here? We have the Knight of Coins. Four of Cups reversed, Judgment card reversed, Page of Swords reversed. So, guys, whether this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or whatchamacallit, or something that has to do with work, there's just something you guys are in, but you're seeing it for what it is. You're accepting the fact that something is bad judgment. Okay? Like, don't even look at the signs. I'm just saying with the Knight of Coins and King of Coins, what they represent, that is Earth energy. Okay? But it's something that seemed reliable. You have to realize that it wasn't. All right? So why is this King of Coins here for you guys in the past? Okay. And you guys have the Moon card, the 5 of Cups. So, yeah, you saw the truth. You saw the reality of something. You're like, damn, I can't trust this. So why is this King of Coins here? We have the King of Wands reversed. So yeah, like guys, it was an energy that seemed so stable. And it was very unstable. The King of Wands reversed, this is someone that they need power, they need control, they will lie to you, they will cheat, they will steal. Like they move so sideways. Okay. And guys, happy birthday. I don't know why I didn't start with that. I'm sorry. It is Scorpio season. Happy birthday. And guys, like I honestly and I'm not even going to talk about my season, which is Taurus. I honestly feel like Scorpio so far has been the most helpful season. Okay? I don't know what it is about the season that like oh man, it's powerful. There's so much that's getting exposed. Those who have hurt, those who have conspired in such an ugly way, like spirit is like, yo, sit down. You and I need to talk. Then it's like the people that have been doing the work, the people who have been, just really trying to be a light out there. Like they're coming up so much. So like, I love that Scorpio season. It's just like, no, this ain't no fake news. Like the news is the news. Like we're going to figure out the truth. Like, I feel like Scorpio season is an interrogation table, all right, with the light above and the rest of the room is dark. And it's like, that's so necessary, all right, because somebody needed to be interrogated. Like, it's cleaning everything out, and I fucking love it. Like, I did my self-work, so I need for anyone in denial to hear about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Three of Cups here. So Three of Cups. So you guys felt like this made you happy. You felt like it was stable. And then you saw something and it's like, yo, now I got to move away. And you're upset by that. All right. We have the Chariot. We have the Eight of Coins. We have the Tower card reverse. And you guys take off without this energy. You guys really, really take off without this energy. Okay. So Eight of Swords reversed. So why is this here? Like Scorpio season is doing so much more for me than my own Taurus season was doing for me. So it's just like, I love it. I'm here for it. And it makes sense because Taurus and Scorpio are opposite signs. So it's just like, even though I didn't get to enjoy my birthday time, like I feel like this is my birthday too. So like, guys, can I be like part of you for a minute? Can I go to your celebration? You don't have to put my name on the cake, but like, can I be there? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this is when I feel like, I'm really celebrating my birthday. Like, okay, this is how I wish I would have felt back in Taurus season. So good shit, guys. Thanks for the energy. Eight of Swords reversed. All right, that was a lot of cards. Why is this Eight of Swords reversed here? Diamond Edge, thank you for being here for years. Guys, anyone who has been with me since 2017, I really appreciate it. I started this channel April 22nd, 2017. The Sun card, okay? Spirit shows you guys the truth about the situation, all right? I feel like for a lot of you, once you wake up and you see something for what it is or someone for who they are, I feel like a lot of blessings come your way, okay? Ryan, you said celebrate my half birthday word. Nah, but Scorpio season has definitely been a season for growth for those who have been putting the work in, for sure. So Seven of Swords reverse. So guys, that's what it is. The Sun card, Seven of Swords reverse, something came to light. All right, the sun exposed something. All right, this came to light. Someone saw that all of these cards are about truth. Eight of Swords reverse, that's taking the blindfold off. The Sun card, it's like you don't need to come out with a flashlight. The sun's out. Okay. Seven of Swords reverse is literally a secret being revealed. And this secret, you're able to have stability still as long as you're not involved in, where this secret comes from, where this secret originates. All right. You guys are just like, oh shit, that was not my path. And guys, Spirit is saying you had to see this. You had to see how much was forcing the situation for you. You had to see that, like, trying to build in this energy makes no sense. This is like someone trying to plant a garden in a photo development room. Like, yeah, it's great for developing photos and getting these negatives out, but it's like nothing more than like a potato or an onion is going to grow in there. Like, most of these things need light. Okay. So in the present moment, guys, we have the 5 of coins, the 6 of cups, and the 5 of swords reversed. Okay. So there's something here with the 5 of coins. Something is left out in the cold, guys. 5 of swords reversed is because you don't have the energy for the bullshit anymore. You just don't. So you're just like, sayonara. All right, you guys, you move away from something. It's something in the past, and so you're getting into the mindset where now you're starting to look at this more as a memory than an experience that you're in now. Okay, so 5 of coins. Let's see why this 5 of coins is here for the present moment. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you guys were like at your wits' end. The Nine of Wands, that's usually like the wounded warrior, the person who's been through hell and back, and you're at the point where you're just like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this, I can't. All right, because guys, this was such an untrustworthy energy, and guys, you are the Cups energy here with the Knight of Cups reversed. There could have been some of you that maybe you were the dishonest one, but I don't feel like I feel like you guys were just part of something that brought you out of your character, or it made your character worse than what it actually was. Something brought you into like a darker space. Okay, and guys, you're very tapped in sign, so you guys are gonna feel certain things. Okay, you guys are going to be tapped in on an emotional and spiritual level differently from other signs. Okay, like, and just know how tapped in you are. Like, you guys, let's say you have people over and they leave and you're like, that was a fun get together, like, but I feel like shit. All right, you have to question who was in that room, what energies were in that room. Did you guys just absorb somebody else's depression? Did you just absorb someone else's self-hatred? Did you just absorb somebody's inauthenticity? Okay, shit rubs off on you. So it's like, even if you genuinely want to be the best light in a room, if the room is always dark, you're going to adjust your eyes to be able to see in the dark. And it's going to get so far to the point where you don't even realize you're adjusting your eyesight anymore. You're just seeing dark and you just think that's the norm. And then you go outside and you're like, holy shit. Not realizing you were kept in the dark for so long and how much it was affecting you. So that's really what I think it is. This is like some Kimmy Schmidt shit. All right. Being fucking it's like you're being rescued from a fucking cult. All right? Like, you weren't thinking straight. All right? You guys always had this power. Okay? You guys always had this power, but something was throwing you off. You guys had to put that away. All right, you had to. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords reversed, the High Priestess reversed, the 10 of Coins. Now that you guys are leaving this energy in the past, okay, Spirit is saying, look, the worst that could have happened has happened. It's done. All right, you guys completed this. You got past that 10 of Swords. And guys, deep down inside, you always knew you had to do this. But look at what comes your way, guys, when you leave this behind. Wealth, stability, abundance, okay? All because you said no more. I don't want to be part of this anymore. I can't be part of this anymore, okay? All right? It's like, I'm a queen, I'm a king out here, and you tried to make me feel like a reversed knight. Nah, I'm gonna stay in my energy. All right, so 5 of Swords reversed. Why is this here? We have the 2 of Coins reversed. And Aurora, thank you for your email. I did receive it. Some good points in there, so I appreciate it. I asked in another reading because I was so lethargic and tired for no reason this week. And I was looking for holistic ways, like other than like black tea, just to get energy. Like I don't want to take Adderall. I don't want to drink Red Bull. I don't want to, I don't want to do anything crazy. Like I just want to feel good and not crash, Let's get one more card for this Five of Swords reversed here. Nine of Coins. Guys, you have all this balance now because you're standing on your own 2 feet. Okay? Guys, like this Scorpio season, like I've just been so grateful because the drama in my life has been like none, minimal, like very, very, very small in comparison to what it usually is. And I'm like looking at it like what's different? I'm just not fucking with anybody. Like if there's no one in the room you're in, how do you get fucked over when no one's there to fuck you over? Like how do you get talked about when you're not there to allow someone to see what's going on in your life? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you guys withdrew yourself from things that you're much stronger without it. Okay? And I'm not telling you guys to go into hermit mode or anything like that. If anything, that was something in the past that you should have been doing. Now is a time, get yourself out there, put yourself out there, but make sure you're doing it in a healthy way. Make sure it's a conscious way. Okay? I'm not saying go out, go to a place you don't know and drink your heart out until, the club closes and then have a random stranger take you home. No. I'm saying like go for a fucking walk. Be in nature. Like do something that is mindful and conscious. Like don't go out there and do something that could make the quality of your life lessen. All right? Be smart about your moves. All right? Because now you're building a lot. All right? You're building a lot here. Moving towards the future, guys, we have the Page of Coins, the Star card, and the Six of Swords. So you guys start on this idea, or maybe there's an offer that you get, but I feel like you guys hone in on work, on money, okay? Or whatever this is like, you guys aren't going to take any bogus ideas, okay? So this idea is coming to you in Page of Pentacle form, and that's going to be something that Scorpio needs because what I've noticed is the similarity between Taurus and Scorpio is that we know how to be solid. Being solid is not hard. Finding someone that can match that solidness or energies around you that can match that's where we end up getting fucked up every time. That's why our hearts are always broken. Because we love and we fuck with people so deeply and we live on such a shallow earth. So how can we not get smacked in the face here and there? Like it's inevitable. For anyone that has a heart like yours or mine, it's inevitable. People are going to fucking upset you. Okay, because again, this comes naturally to you. So when you see someone doing the exact opposite or hurting you, it's like, damn, but it was so easy to just be nice. It was so easy to not be an asshole. It was so easy not to play me. It was so easy not to cheat on me. It was so easy not to try to humiliate me. It was so easy to be good, and you chose to be a piece of fucking shit, and I don't get it. I'm trying to understand that. I'm really trying to understand that. So now you guys have something coming in, and this is someone that they're like, yo, I heard you. Scorpio, I heard you. Scorpio, me too. And guys, what I've been telling myself so much lately, because again, I have really, like, there has been 2 friends that have come to this home in the last 4 or 5 months, and they came maybe like once or twice each. Like, guys, when I tell you that I have chosen the lonely path, but I'm choosing it. I'm not lonely. I'm choosing to be alone. Okay? Now that something that I've been where was I going with this? I'm sorry. But something that I've been telling myself, to really make me feel better. Shit, what was I going to say? Hold on, guys. It's going to come back to me. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So what's been making me feel so much better at this time, especially if you guys are in a place where it's like, damn, like every one of your friends were fucked up in a piece of shit. Every lover you fucked with in the last few years was a piece of shit. Every job that you had was shit. You know what makes me feel better? Knowing that I exist. What makes you guys feel better is knowing that you exist. And you know why? Because Scorpio, if you know how you love, if you know how deep that is, if you know how intense that is, if you know that you are a human with that experience, guess what? There has to be more humans out there just like you. All right. And that's something that has made me feel so good because it's like, yo, I'm not lonely. I'm not alone. I'm just setting a standard. And if you can't have a heart like mine, and if you can't think with the empathy that I think with, then fuck you. Because I'm not going to be here and be at the short end of you fucking ruining your life and then me getting the backlash of it. I don't, I want to be with people who have done the work. I want to be around people who are realistic about who they are, not running from their problems, people who are showing up, people who are being accountable. I want to be around those people that are saying, yo, I fucked up today. Because I am sick of all these fucking adults walking around like children acting like their shit don't stink. No, that was a piece of shit move. Take accountability. It's not cute anymore. It is not cute anymore. It's not. And because like you guys have that energy, anybody who's not solid, they're going to be scared to come up to you. Okay? So that's why you guys get what you want, because you moved away from the bullshit. Okay? Better to be alone than in bad company. And it's like, guys, when I stopped chilling with like literally everyone and their moms, like I'm just like, oh my God, my depression went away. Like my self-loathing, like hateful thought, like everything went away. And I'm just like, oh my God. This whole time I thought I was like in this high functioning depression. No, I was just high functioning around depressed people. And that shit rubbed off. And I thought that it was because I'm an empath. So I'm thinking it's me. Because people are leaving my house so happy. Yes, because I'm an empath. You just absorbed my good energy. You gave me yours. You left my house skipping and doing fuck shit. And I was here feeling like shit. You know, and it's like now you guys do the work. You're not letting that shit around you because you know how dark it can make you feel and you don't want to feel that way anymore. Okay. Page of Coins. What is this about? We have the Nine of Swords reversed, the Lover's card, and the Death card. All right. Wow, guys, you get such a solid offer, whether this is in love. Okay, this could be in work as well. But because you do all this work, you bring in something that Spirit is saying this is solid for you. You don't have to worry about it, Scorpio. Okay? And it's because the changes that you made. Guys, Spirit always notices that. Like when you've kind of been fucking up and you take full accountability and you're genuinely like every day you're waking up like, how can I be better than I was yesterday? You're going to get rewarded for that eventually. All right. Even if you don't see it happening right away, just stick to it. You're never going to regret being a good person. Okay. And even if someone fucks you over because you were too much of a good person, the karma for someone who fucks over a good person is 20 times worse than someone who fucks over a bad person. All right. When you're good and Spirit knows you're good, there's this extra layer of protection where if somebody tries to come against you, someone tries to hurt you, they're going to be having some really bad karma they have to deal with because God's like, yo, they weren't even bothering you. They weren't even looking for that. They would have never hurt you in that way. And you came out here and you did it anyways. That's why your life is kind of shitty right now. That's why you're suffering right now. That's why you're going through this right now. This is your karma. Okay? That was an innocent bystander. And you chose to act that way. So yeah. So now, guys, you're getting everything that you want and need. Guys, this offer, whether it's love, business, whatever, like it's solid. It is solid. And this is going to be someone that they take their time with you or something where it's like, you take your time with it. You really grow it into something solid. You're getting everything that you want because you're releasing something that you were once very emotionally tied to because it just didn't make sense being in your life anymore. Okay. Again, guys, you don't hurt good people and come out winning. No, it's good. Like, even if you come out winning now, like that shit, even if it's 20, 30, 40 years down the road, it's going to catch up with you. It's going to catch up with you. You can't move like this forever. You can't. Okay? We have the Two of Wands reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Three of Wands reversed. It's crazy because I was just about to say something along the lines of this, and spirit, confirmed that for me. So guys, with this energy, like, I just feel like there's someone that you're not even speaking to anymore, but there's a lot of anger here. Okay. I feel like this is a situation where you could be like, yo, you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that. Like, you could really like come for someone's life right now. You could. But guys, where does that get you? All right. Arguing with someone who's dumber than you and you win the argument. Did you really win the argument? If someone is not on your level and you win an argument, did you really win? All right. That's like me flexing on a homeless person. That's not a flex. I have a home. So guys, don't fight with energies beneath you. You don't need no explanations. Like, guys, let people talk their shit. Let people run their mouth. Whoever this is, they're not doing shit. Okay? So while people are talking shit, they're making up the crazy shit around you. You guys are just minding your business, holding in, making your money, making results. Okay? Making results. Guys, and I will tell you right now, there is a direct correlation between being alone and your bank account getting really big. Okay? Like, I'm fucking out here breaking records for myself, and I'm just like, holy shit, like, all I had to do was remove myself. God, this is what you had for me? Like, I can't even believe it. I'm 32, and this is the first time in my life where I feel like a responsible adult, where everything is paid and I'm not worrying where that money is going to come from. And holy shit, that feels so good. And I did not tap into that until I was alone. All right? Now, everything I want in life is happening. There's things happening for me that is just like, oh my God, I never saw that coming. Things that I thought was going to be on my 10-year goal list, that is happening now. And that was just 3-4 months of minding my business. And I'm going to continue to mind my business. So imagine this time next year. Like, I'm kind of like scared of myself, but in a good way. I wish I could kind of fast forward and take a glimpse into my life in a year and be like, holy shit, bitch, we did that. And that's what you guys are doing. That's the tip that y'all are on. All right? Like, fuck that shit. You had to move away. Fuck it. And you're doing so much better. So it's laughable. All right? Do you really want to go back to a time where you were struggling, where your mentality wasn't there, where your bank account wasn't there? No. Whoever this was in the past, they could keep that shit. You keep that broke shit. I'm good over here, The Empress card. You're finally getting into your Empress energy because you moved away. The Empress is in control. The Empress, what the Empress touches turns to gold. All right? The Four of Swords, and you're focused, you're determined on this new Empress path. And for a lot of you, you're always going to think about what led you to this point, but I don't think it's going to be in like a self is the word defecating that I want to say, in a self harmful sort of way. Like, I don't think you're thinking about this to like make you feel like shit. I think when you think about the past, you're going to be like, whoa, that was crazy and I never want to do that again. So it's going to be like a constant reminder to why you have to keep going and why sometimes it's better for shit to be silent. Guys, if you get to the point where you don't need a good morning text, where you don't need someone to be in bed next to you, where you don't need someone to just be in the room sharing the space of nothingness with you, when you get to that point, you become the most powerful person ever when you don't need anyone. So anybody who's around you, it's because I fucking chose for you to be here. And you got to understand how powerful that is, because I don't need anyone. You're in this room. That's a fucking honor. Let me get the NDA. It's an honor, guys. It's going to be an honor to be in your presence. Not everyone should have access to you. Okay? You're charging at the door. You're charging VIP, but no. And you guys are going to charge prices that your past can't afford because you don't want your past coming back in. All right? Four of Wands, now you're solid. Now you're stable. Now you're good. Okay? Now you're solid. So let's see what Spirit wants to say about all of this. Guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there are links in the description below to donate, as well as an Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the house with something. All right? And guys, I will never contact you for reading. So if someone does, just know that that is a scammer wanting to steal your money. Okay? And guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram and my other social medias. I do go live on Instagram where I take personal questions. So you ask a question on the spot, I answer it with my deck on the spot. Okay. So let's see what's up here, guys. And yeah, guys, if this is resonating with you, definitely show some love. Like the video, subscribe, share it with a friend. Okay. I'm trying to rebuild the channel so everything helps. My friend, she sent me a screenshot the other day, and I'm like, yo, like I really used to get 120,000 views on every video. And then my life just got crazy, and now it's like I finally pulled myself out of that, you know? I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. We have the Three of Wands. All right, so you guys, this is all about expansion. This is all about growth. This is all about turning your back on things that didn't serve you and looking forward towards your future. Knight of Wands, you're going to be doing this with so much passion. For some of you, with that wand energy, that could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you're going towards, but you're doing something with fire, guys. These wands keep coming out. Okay. We have the Two of Coins where you guys, it was a balancing act getting here. But now you've turned your back from anything that can bring you further disappointment. It's like you're telling someone or you're telling your past, like, look, I hope you enjoyed that last time hurting me. I hope you enjoyed how you made me feel. I hope you enjoyed the fact that that fucking broke my heart. Because that's the last time you will ever have the ability to. You'll never be allowed in the same room with me. You know, someone, they literally just can never hurt you again. How can you hurt me if I don't even talk to you, if I don't even acknowledge you? Okay, but somebody was being reckless and you saw that for what it was and you're like, nah. All right, nah. Page of Swords, you guys are being very blunt and very honest. Okay. You have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. I had to cut your bullshit so I could get my passion, my dream. Guys, there's wands all over the place. So if this is not you guys like finding a soulmate that's like a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, then it's doing something in life that you're really going to love so much. And good for you, because this is after a time where you were so miserable. You were so unhappy with something. There's something that wasn't working in your life. All right. There's something where you guys needed to remove yourself. This is justice, guys. With the Justice card, you guys went through some crazy shit because there's a lesson that you had to learn. What Spirit is saying, baby, you don't have to suffer anymore. All right. If you're continuing to suffer, it's because you're choosing to not move forward. It's because you're choosing not to leave an environment. Okay. But guys, like, challenge yourself. Kind of go into hermit mode for like a month or two and genuinely work on yourself. Cry if you need to. Do the work you've been putting off. Like, guys, tell me the quality of your life is not different. Okay? Tell me it's not different. It's crazy. Like, when I saw everything change for me, like, I was talking to my dad on the phone like a week ago. I'm like, Dad, I just broke a personal record, you know, for income. And this isn't to brag, guys. I was crying because, like, you don't understand, like, this summer and the past 3 years, like, I felt like such a loser. I felt like such a piece of shit. Like, people went out of their way to do things where they were trying to trigger me, to do things that they wanted me to feel bad. It broke my heart that I saw people getting a high off of trying to flex on me or trying to, like, just straight up lying to me, just straight up hurting. It's just like, yo, if you didn't like me, why couldn't you just be honest and leave me alone? Why'd you keep me on the string? Like, I know I'm not going to be liked by everybody, but I thought you was ride or die, you know? So it's just like, I'm mad at myself for going through that, but I'm also so grateful that I woke up out of it, because it's just like the most that was taken from me was time. But I'm still high vibrations. I still have that boss capability. I still am somebody who is able to wake up at any time in my day, sit in front of my computer, and have a business where I can pay all my bills. I'm grateful. If I work 2 to 3 hours a day, guys, that's enough to cover everything. That, like, I'm so grateful for that. Okay? I used to work 60 hours a week and wasn't touching anything close to what I'm getting paid. So it's just like, that happens because I got myself out of a room I had no business being in. Okay? Reflecting. See? Like, you're going to be looking back like, damn, like, I could have been had this. Okay? You're reflecting. You're like, yo, before I was distracted, before I was doing the most. Okay. Or maybe you're reflecting on someone who was just all over the place. But for a lot of you, you have to be honest with yourself. Like, were you as honed in as you should have been? Okay. Oh, man. Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. So now someone's reflecting on this because it's like, damn, like Scorpio was solid. Scorpio was really, really solid. And I'm still into Scorpio. And I want Scorpio to come back. And I see all this shit manifesting for them. And I just want to be here and I just want to block all that for them. Guys, even if this person or energy thinks they have good intentions for you, if you allow this back in, those good intentions like just turn to shit. All right? Guys, wow, karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Guys, I don't even agree with the keep your friends close and enemies closer anymore. Like, how about all of y'all get the fuck out my house? How about that? All right, no one can fuck me over if no one's in my house. No one knows what's happening. You don't know what to attack. You don't know what I have. You don't know what I have. All right, I'm a fucking full-blown mystery. So, guys, you may have been dealing with karmic friends, all right? For a lot of you, you learned a lot from your friends. Maybe you were dealing with someone who had karmic friends. And it's just like, ooh, that's ugly. You're going to have to go to that party alone because your friends, ooh, no. No, thank you. And they're holding a grudge that you've moved on, okay? Because this person wants to be in the spotlight. And they're haunted now by the fact that you have everything that they tried to convince you that you did not deserve, okay, through their actions, through their words. And now you don't give a fuck, and now somebody can't sleep. They can't sleep at night. They wake up talking shit, and it's, guys, that's fine. Let them talk their shit. While they're talking their shit, you come, you sit down at your job, you do what you have to do. They're talking shit. You just came up on money. You just came up on experiences. You just came up on love. We are not the same. Okay? And guys, I had to go through the whole being alone thing and you know, being to myself and being in a hermit mode. And what really made me feel good is there was one night, like I hit a record. You know, I did something, I got paid really, really well. And I'm still like grieving the people that I had to leave behind. But I looked at my story that day and these people were like out and you could tell they were in a very expensive spot. And that just like, that was God like, see, you're good. The money that they spent tonight is, you know, you made more than that. You made more than what they spent. And that just like, that was such a beautiful confirmation to me of how fucking powerful I am and how fucking powerful you guys are. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the clout. Don't worry about the who looks cool on Instagram. All right, guys? Nobody posts the bad shit on Instagram most of the time. They post the trips. They post the come-ups. You know, they post that burrito they're eating from that exclusive spot, whatever. But guys, people are only going to post the highlight reels. You think they're going to post themselves waking up and looking like shit at 7 o'clock in the morning unless they're like really confident or that works for their persona? Like, no, they're not going to show you what they look like without a made-up face. They're not going to show you what their life looks like, realistically speaking. So, guys, don't let shit like that bother you. Nobody is going to show you the photo of them crying in the tub. Nobody's going to show you how they got rejected, how they got humiliated. All right? Unless it's like on World Star Hip Hop. Like, it's just, people don't really want their shit to be out there like that. So just understand, you're looking at what's the best in their life. And when you realize that you're looking at what's the best in their life, it kind of makes you feel bad for them. Like, ooh, that's your best? Okay, cool. All right. Glad I'm out of that. Scorpio, you guys are beautiful. I love you guys so much. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. This is going to be such an incredible season. I love you guys. And again, if you need anything from me, check out the description below. Everything you need is there. Okay. Adios, my loves.